Hey, let me get that Aljo pack right there. Yeah.
Pause the video, god damn it! We're moving way too fast. I promise you, y'all, we'll smoke that Aljo pack, baby. But before that, we gotta talk about how we got here. The rise and the beautiful fall of the evil fluke master, Aljo Sterling. It all started when the man showed us his actor award-winning skills. When he robbed and took one of the greatest runs that we could have ever seen in Peter Yan. And he took it from us. He took it from us and he got that goddamn belt with the acting skills of Aljo Sterling. But he could not be stopped. Even I underestimated his evil damn powers. I thought Peter Yan could get it back in blood, but instead Aljo showed more powers of deception and mass delusion, tricking the judges to thinking that humping someone's back is winning a round. Then more luck came with the Mickey Mouse injury of TJ Dillashaw. And I thought at that moment, Aljo was done. The Olympic gold medalist has come. His name is Henry Cejudo. And he robbed that man cold-blooded. And at this moment, versus the world, everyone was doubting me. Everyone had told me I had lost my mind. And they had started this mass delusion that Aljo Sterling was the GOAT of 135. My fellow warriors, my fellow officers, Ed and Fuego was on the Aljo side. It was eBay versus the world. But eBay, he had the balls to say one glorious gospel, one glorious last stand. He said Sean O'Malley would knock out Aljo Sterling. Here we are, baby. So let's enjoy this fucking Aljo pack, baby. Let's smoke it and let's ride, goddammit. So enjoy this motherfucking video, baby. And let's smoke that Aljo pack, you done, son?
Pack. Watch, baby. Oh man, baby. We've waited for so long, y'all, to smoke on that Aljo pack, baby. And we're right here. We're right here, man. We are right here, y'all. Aljo, your time is come. Oh man. One for the fucking ages, y'all. One for the motherfucking ages, man. I can't describe to you how happy your boy is right now. But it's more than just being happy. This is paid in full. This is paid in full. I can't describe to you what kind of pain this motherfucker Aljo has put me through. I could go it over and, we could talk about it and this and that. And would it make things all right? Probably not, You never forget what your victimizer has done to the victim. You never forget, as the victim, what he has done. He destroyed my division. He took a glorious title reign that could have been of Peter Yan. But I waited. I stayed humble. I bided my time. Ed, I bided my time. So I could smoke that pack, baby. And man, like I like he's gonna take that back, huh? And he's gonna take that nap. Well, Aljo didn't take that back, but he did take that nap. Oh my fucking god, bro. What did he think was gonna happen, bro? Like, I don't want to, it's hard for me to like punch a man when he's down. I know he's probably crying, which he is probably doing. But yeah, man, what's crazy about Aljo? To just be honest, like, I know a lot of people are like, oh my god, why is he so hating? People be hating on him. He's such a cool guy. Like, get over it. I think Aljo as a contender will always have my respect than Aljo as a champion, and I'll explain it to you. Right? Obviously, you guys saw the intro, but oh shit, that Aljo pack starting hit, baby. But him as a contender beating Corey Sandhagen, Pedro Munoz, Jimmy Rivera, that's fucking respectable. I respected that. I thought he was a guy that he was a good fighter, but just never gonna become champion. He did. He exceeded all expectations. But the way he won the belt, come on, y'all. Fake champ. He said that throughout the whole entire build-up of the first Peter Yan fight. He's the fake champ. He's the fake champ. And he literally embodies a fake champion. And he, obviously defends the belt, does this and that. Obviously, 3 title defenses is all right. But my point is, though, when you look at the fucking facts, right? Split decision against Peter Yan for his first title defense. A GOAT would never do that. Then he fights an injured TJ Dillashaw, who's 36 years old, at bantamweight, and takes him to the second round. I'm not impressed. Then, and I know you guys are going to call me salty about this one, he robs my boy Henry Cejudo in another split decision victory. I don't give a fuck. You guys can go fucking say 4-1 Aljo. Go suck my dick. I don't care. He did not win that fight 4-1. But then I was then being mocked by you motherfuckers. It's more than just saying, hey, he's the guy, da-da-da-da. It's then saying, oh, Aljo's smoking eBay's fucking pics. Then it becomes fucking war. All right? Then it becomes war when you fucking say he's better than Dominic fucking Cruz. You fucking retard. All right? That man had came back from multiple injuries to beat TJ Dillashaw to get his belt back. Then beat Uriah Faber in the trilogy. Okay, yeah, he lost his fight to Cody Garbrandt. It is what it is. But the man is one of the first ever bantamweight champions and has beat 2 generations of fighters. He beat the Faber generation, and then he went over and fought the new generation in TJ Dillashaw and all those guys in 2015 and 16 and shit like that, right? That's the kind of guy fucking Dominic Cruz is. Aljo could never, all right? Aljo could never do that shit. That Aljo pack. This is a fiery fucking pack. This is 2 years of fucking waiting, motherfucker. Oh, fuck. God damn. And then we get to one of the greatest moments in bantamweight fucking history. I can't describe to you how much I've watched that KO. Sean O'Malley. I fucking told you motherfuckers she was gonna do it. And you guys laughed at me. You guys told me, eBay, you're stupid. Sean O'Malley cannot win that fight, man. You're a hater. And what did I tell you? Championship fucking fatigue. If you don't know what that fucking is, I don't think Sean O'Malley is going to be the greatest bantamweight champion of all time. But if Dominic Reyes can give a hard fight to John Jones and arguably beat John Jones, all right, why the fuck can't Sean O'Malley? And let me go in depth about that. So John was defending his belt for a long period of time. I know there's breaks in between, but he's had consecutive years on top. He's had a lot of tape to give to his opponents. He's had a lot of film to give his opponents, a lot of weaknesses they can look at. What do you think Aljo did for Sean? Fights after fights. Before the Corey Sandhagen fight, right? No, actually, before the second Peter Yan fight, actually, let me say that. Aljo has never been in a 5-round fight in the UFC. Now, he did once in some different, or a pro circuit organization or whatever. But my point is, he didn't have that much film to give. In his 3 title defenses, he gave me his whole repertoire. And after that, I saw everything I needed to see. Sean has never even touched the 4th round, all right, in the UFC. There's not a lot of tape on him. There's a difference between not necessarily having the tape and not having the skill, right? We don't know what he can do. That's just a fact. We just don't. And the genius that I am, I knew that I was going to bite Aljo in the ass because he was going into the unknown. Look at the fight. He didn't know what to do with the footwork. He didn't know how to really level change. He didn't know how to shoot in that fight. It was reminiscent of what Derek Lewis did to Curtis Blades. He broke the wrestler. He broke him down. He destroyed him. And he demasculated him in front of his wife and his team. And Sarah Longo is fucking cooked. Weidman doesn't have a leg. And Aljo doesn't have a chin, baby. So yeah, Sean O'Malley did that. And I fucking told you. And to Mr. Aljo Lame, I know you did your little best crybaby performance in the post-fight press conference. And I know it's not good to kick a man while he's down. But still, here's the thing. While you're crying, I just want you to know I'm smoking on that pack. I am smoking on your grave. I am pissing on your grave, baby, because goodbye, you won't be missed, sir, because baby, you are never getting that belt back. So enjoy those split decision wins, enjoy ruining the bantamweight division, and enjoy being what you were, the start of the Sugar Sean era, baby, because you're done, son. Go fight Max Holloway, see how much luck you got there. All right. After Max beats Korean Zombie, go fight him. Go. Just go to 145. You said you wanted to do it, right? You said you wanted to go be double champ. You wanted to be Volk, right? Ed. He said he's gonna beat Volk. Ed. Huh. Fight talk coming soon, Ed. Fight talk coming soon, Ed. I waited. You know, all the Peter Yan fans. You destroyed, huh? All the motherfuckers you slapped in the face, huh? You spit on us when we were damn the peasants, huh? The Peter Yan peasants that we were, huh? Now we're back. Now you're with us. You're in the mud. Fuego. Who's the go to 135, baby? Oh my God, it feels so good. Hey, if you do want to stay at 135, though, Mr. Aljo Lame Sterling, I have one challenge for you. We have one fight we want to watch. Now, I think Peter Yan's going to go fight Song Yadong. Now, that's a tough fight, but I do think Peter Yan can win that fight. As a Peter Yan fanboy, I think he can win that fight. So if he wins that fight, it is what it is. I know you need to rest your chin because you just got smoked in front of your people, your wife, probably your future friends or your future loners, or I don't know what the fuck they are. I don't care. I just don't care. I know you need to rest up. Rest up, and let's do the fucking trilogy. Let's end this. Let's settle the Oscar award-winning fucking performance you put on in the first fight and the mass delusion you put on the judges in the second fight. Let's finally end this. Let's do the fucking trilogy. I want it back. The resurrection of Peter Yan is coming, baby. And we're going to do it over your dead body. You can spit. You can laugh. You can say this and that. You can talk about apology letters. But here's the number one thing I want you to know. You're done, son. And you're never coming back. You're never touching gold again, baby. And I can smile at that. So, I'm going to be smoking that Aljo pack, baby. Skinny bats. Skinny bats, man. What's going on? Oh my god. You good, bro? You were laughing, man. You was laughing when you was on top. It's not cool when you on the bottom. Oh my fucking god. Oh, how it fucking. I love it. How I fucking love where we're at right now, baby. But besides that, though, I mean, just seeing Aljo getting smoked, probably greatest thing of all time. And I don't know what else to really talk about. I didn't really do a recap, huh? Fucking Ian Gary's a goddamn cunt. That Weili Zhang versus Lemos fight was fucking boring. Amar Batista is a good fighter. I liked it. That was a good fight. I think Cody Garbrandt would have beat him, but it would have been that was a really good fight with Damian Black. A lot of good scrambles. I mean, let me go back to Ian Gary actually. That was a really good performance. I actually like Ian Gary. I really do. As a fighter, I actually really enjoy watching him fight. I think he's a fun, but he's just a fucking cunt. I'm sorry, man. He made it so hard, and I like Magny. You know what I'm saying? You gotta respect Magny, workhorse guy. I don't know if he's gonna retire. I don't know what he does in his career, but oh, fuck, man, that fucking hit different. I don't know what Magny's gonna do for the rest of his career, but oh my god, bro. Kevin Holland said it fucking best, bro. If you're black and you have dreads, Magny does not represent us. Magny, you are designated to cut them dreads off. That's what Kevin. That was pretty fucking funny. I seen it on his IG story, but Aljo Pack, brother, that motherfucker finna knock a nigga out, man. Finna make me nap. Lost a cotton candy, Aljo. How does the rainbow taste? Okay, besides, all right, all jokes aside. My god. I think Aaron Gary's a complete cunt, and I'd love to see him fight Wonderboy. I think Wonderboy beats him though. I really do. And yeah, man, but he looked fucking amazing. Leg kicks look good. I thought he was gonna get the finish. He probably should have got the finish against a guy like Magny, but Magny survived. He showed him some veteran moves, but Ian Gary's he's legit, man. I think people gotta accept that. A part of me does want to see the Jeff Neal fight. I would love to see that fight. I was so confident Ian Gary was going to beat him. I really was going to say that, and I do think he still beats him. I think the leg kick, the movement, the length, the reach, it's just tough for him. We saw what Wonderboy was able to do to Jeff Neal, and I just think he can replicate that. But it is what it is. Hopefully we get to see that. Obviously, Marlon Vera did his thing against Pedro Munoz. A lot of people felt like Pedro won that. Close fight, competitive fight. I thought there were certain things that Pedro did really well that I liked. Attacking the leg, being very bouncy and stuff like that, but it was a close fight, y'all. And I just think fucking Vera looked really good in that third round. I know everyone's gonna fucking talk about it. The jab of Marlon Vera, man. But he looked really good body shot cross combo at the end. That was my favorite combo he pulled. I think I'll put a clip of that here. That was a really nice punch he landed. But besides that though, yeah, man, him versus Sugar Sean, Marlon Vera versus Cheeto. I said Marlon Vera versus Cheeto. Marlon Vera versus Sugar Sean O'Malley. The rematch. I think O'Malley beats him 49-46. I think probably Cheeto probably wins the fifth round. It's kind of funny, man. If Cheeto would have never fought Corey Sandhagen, this fight probably would have been humongous. They probably would have main evented a fucking pay-per-view. They wouldn't even need to put this as a co-main event. But I do think they probably will main it because of O'Malley, but I really do think it is the smart move. In terms of trying to keep O'Malley as champ, is the game plan. That's the game plan for the UFC. That's the long game. That's going to be the hard part because I don't think he's the best bantamweight. I just think, yeah, I know he beat Jan and he had a close fight with Jan. I'm not going to lie. When I rewatched, I was like, oh, you know what? It's not as bad of a decision as I thought it was at first, but it was a close fight. I still think Jan could have edged it, but But my point is though, that's the long game for the UFC, is trying to keep that belt on that man that owns Aljamain Sterling. That man is the new father of Aljo. It used to be Marlon Moraes, but Marlon Moraes has passed the torch to Sugar Sean O'Malley of owning Aljo. So yeah, but my point is though, that's the long game. I think Peter Yan would beat him in a rematch if they had a 5-round fight. I think Corey Sandhagen beats him. I know some people are gonna get mad about this. I don't like how Umar Nurmagomedov got booked to fight Corey Sandhagen, but I even think Umar might have next as champ. I really do. You know, I think Khabib's gonna be happy. This 135 division is playing out and it's opening up. This is a real opportunity to become champion for a lot of guys right now. I even think Song Yadong has a legitimate chance. I even think Ricky Simon has a chance. But I honestly do think it's opening up right now, and I think Merab, I forgot about my guy Merab. Merab has a chance to go get that belt. I think it's up for grabs, but so the UFC is going to try to do their best to try to keep that belt. And I get it. You know, they need to make money, man. You saw what they did. They posted the fucking fight on YouTube. Like, who does that? The man is humongous. I've never, like, I have my own, I have an Instagram for the fight stuff, but I have my own personal Instagram, and I have a lot of friends that don't watch UFC, and they were posting about the O'Malley fight. I have a friend, like you guys know, his name is Jalen. He likes Valentin Shevchenko. He's a complete. I love my brother. That's my brother, man. He's my bro. That's my dog. All right. So don't, if he does see this, don't take. But he's a casual in terms of watching MMA. He doesn't really watch it all the time. He only, like, that's why he likes Valentin Shevchenko and Ronda Rousey, like, cause I don't know why, but he does. But he was telling me, oh, I saw the Sean O'Malley fight, man. You know, so these are things that I can see, is that this does really placate to the casual market, and he's not a big star yet, even though I think this was technically the biggest 135 bantamweight title fight, because Aljo got packed. But besides that, though, all jokes aside, I think it is a situation of how do we keep this guy as champion, and because this can build, there's potential. There is legitimate potential of getting bigger, and yeah, man, I think Sean is he has to play his cards right. I say he has the Cheeto fight. After that, he has to have a real legitimate fight. I say his best option, the Peter Yan rematch, he has a good chance of winning that. Corey Sandhagen, you know, actually even Merab's he has a good chance of beating Merab. I do think Corey Sandhagen beats him. I really do think Corey beats him a lot, because I think Corey can maintain with him on the feet and can survive on the feet and then get this to the ground. That's what makes Corey so dangerous in that matchup. And I do think Corey will probably be your next champion. I do think Umar beats Sean really easily. And even though he is unproven, but I do think Umar would beat him. I really, really do. And I think Merab will beat him, but there is a chance of a KO. Because Merab's a little chinny. We saw what Marlon did, so yeah. But besides that, that's it for Pack Watch. One last big hurrah. One last smoking of this Aljo pack, baby. That motherfucker hit different, baby. Aljo, rest in piss, bitch. Bend the knee, motherfucker, and go enjoy that Oscar award winning trophy you got in your fucking bed, because that's the only gold you got left, baby. Ed, see you soon, motherfucker. Fight talk can't come soon enough, baby. Love y'all, and goodbye. Hope you guys enjoy. I feel you on that. But speaking of Aljamain Sterling,
we got
Wait,
something.
it's Aljamain event, Sterling.
We got UFC 292 coming up, the next pay-per-view, and you know I'm making an announcement here on the eBay Fight Predictions channel on Fight Talk number 20. I am going with Sugar Sean O'Malley to finally take out and vanquish the evil Aljo Sterling and free us from his evil reign of tyranny. Alright?
That's not happening, by the way. That's not
O'Malley
happening.
in 2, baby! O'Malley in 2!